Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually gonna do a van tour, even though it's not completely finished yet, but it's good enough for my customer to go camping comfortably and still have plenty of room to, for storage. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, this is 2005 GMC Savana, which turned into a conversion van by Explorer in Indiana, I believe. So anyway, I did not do any, well, I did do, I installed that backup camera for her because, as you can see, you will see later, it's hard to back it up once everything's up. And also, I installed a charger one. I do have a video on that. I'll probably put a link up here somewhere. Charger one, Bluetti Chager one, because my customer have two power stations, which I will show you soon. All right. Yeah, I took the van from her after she went to camping, so the van's a little bit dirty right now. Anyway, stepping in. Previously, I did this. I took apart the carpet and put this floor in. This took me quite a while to put this floor in. And by the way, this van, she called it, what was it? Wonder something. I forgot. Wonders? Yeah, Wonderless. That's the name of the van. Yeah, it's a 2005 GMC. As you can see, it's filthy because she just came back from the camping trip, and I took it from her. And it's been parking here for a few days now. So she did put new tire in, heavy duty tire. All right, let's go back to the kitchen area. So I custom built this cabinet. It did not look like this before, because before it barely, if I have a photo of this, I will give you a picture of it. A lot of this is afterthought. When I first built it, I just built this cabinet to fit this top stainless steel countertop here with a sink. Of course, you use battery operated faucet right there. So she went with two smaller, because she cannot lift heavy stuff, so she went with two smaller containers, one for gray tank and the other one for the fresh water. And then she downsized to this fridge. I don't know what, oh, there it is, Vivo. So this will get power from the power station back here, which I will show you a little bit. So today I barely finished making this little shelf for her induction cooker. And then below it is her portable toilet. And I built this, custom built this. If I have a picture of this before and after, I'll give you a picture of this as I go interject into it. Okay, so before she have a sofa slash bed here, back here, it took almost all this room back here whenever, so there is no storage. So the goal is to create storage under this bed platform, and the requirement is to be 6 inches to from the platform up, so that will give her room to go from here to here, sit straight. So actually this is a full-size bed frame, so she'll be able to sleep across, because she's 5'8" like me, so she should be able to fit across comfortably. All right, and under here there's storage under this. There's storage in here, which we use the bin for now. So the bin will come out. This is bin for the toilet over here, toiletry stuff. I don't know what else you have in here, so I create this. You see, this is the old platform. See, that's where it ended before, right where the seat is. So now we have the rear floor a little bit lower. I will explain to you. There we go. So now I kind of have to custom build this this frame to make it work together. I will show you when I get to the back. All right, let's go to the back. Oh, also she requests me to put in a flip up table. I reused this bracket before, so there's a flip up table here. for security reasons, she asked me to install this latch here, so that will keep these double door lock, just to delay whoever try to get in. So in the back is a double swinging door, so we're gonna open up and see the inside. So remember, this is still in progress, but it's good enough for her to go camping now. So back here, same thing right here, install these little lock, so she can lock it up when she's inside. We're gonna throw that there. So right now I'm tempted to put this chair over here. Then we put this down here. So remember in the front when I told you the floor level is a little bit different because I built that section before. Because she was adamant about keeping the sofa slab bed back here for her first camping trip. And now she agreed it doesn't work well, so that's why she asked me to build this bed platform. Alright, so this one I have a picture of this. She wanted to be lightweight back here, so that's why I have to custom build this frame. So right now I'm saving these two for later on for lagoon table, because these are nicely leftover wood from all this. So we're gonna leave this up here. Yeah, this one I stained and then clear coated. Alright, so we're gonna move. So right now this is temporary. I don't know what to do yet, because her requirement is she should be able to flip this over to access to her jack stand. So that's why I don't want to put any door permanently. So chances are I'm gonna do Velcro or magnet here. So I just cut this. I'm probably gonna stain it the same color as this later on. Same thing over here for storage, so you can access from here, or you can access from the top. Same thing here, you can access from the top. So right now I just put a little extension cable. That is her first Bluetti Power Station, which is strapped down, brace. The reason I leave it up like that, because originally she wanted to open in there, but you see how deep it is, try to get, and there's no way for her to get down here. See, the plan later on is I'm going to do a pop-up table from here, but I'm running out of time. So right now it's just using for bed frame only and storage right under. There's plenty of storage under here now. And here, so I leave it like that. That way, she can just. The reason I swing it this way, because even if the bed on it, the foam, you can literally flip this up and keep it locked and get what you need, and then close it back down, even when you're inside without going outside. Same thing here, I leave this up, so that way I have this face up, so that way you can turn it on from here. See, once it is on, then you can control with the app from Bluetti. So for ease of access, I left all the cable in here. This is for solar panel, and I have the 120 charger cable. Hook it up ready for her to go. She can also charge this with the 12 volt. Right now I disconnected because this thing is, all time power on. So when she's driving, she can always charge it from here. But we're not gonna do that, because if we do that, it's gonna drain her. Here, let me show you. Once you plug it in, look, see, it's turned right back on. So you don't want to leave that on. Yeah. So we're gonna turn this off, put it back down. So I did put a fuel hole for ventilation. So you can see there is air gap here, because this thing, when you open it up, see how close it is. So that's why you see the big gap. It's one of my pet peeves, big gap, but you gotta make it work, right? And then we're gonna go on the other side and show you the big boy. Yeah, this is very big boy. I don't know what model. I think this is AC200L or something like that. The other one is AC180 Bluetti. So this one have two-way up getting chart. either see right now I didn't leave this is charged to the Charger 1 Bluetti Charger 1 cable. I will show you when we get to the other side. And this one is for 120 plug in. When she at the camera, she can only charge this up. So I did run the fridge through here for power. Already plug it in, so it's awkward. She want to hold here, but it's hard to. So all she have to do, see right here, this is where the fridge plug in. All you have to do is touch this for a couple seconds. If it's turned green, it's ready to go. Because I can literally turn on the Bluetti app and control it without having to access this. So there is plenty of ventilation for this when it's running. So, well, this is the original, what do you call these, the bass, boom box, whatever it is. So there is plenty of room to store out a little knick-knack under here. Not a whole lot, but majority of the storage is going to be under here. On this side, I didn't put the lock like the other one because you can see, good luck trying to get in through here. This is the back of the kitchen. But this is where the Bluetti Charger 1 is running. Actually, this run through the other side. I will show you when I open the other door. See, I didn't cut it up. I thought I cut it up, but I'm not gonna cut a little bit more so that way she can take this out from here instead of have to pull through there. Just one more notch and be good. And then also, she can load her food from here. If she go to the market, she can load it from here. That's what she say. I don't know. Here it is. She says she can load her food from here. So there's a lot of design requirement that needed according to my customer. All right. That's pretty much the back of this. I think she stored the chair and that black one over here. But now since this Charger one here, we don't want to block the ventilation. So all the wiring is running through the hole. This one I left it out because I don't know where she wants this. What do you call this? Oh Lord, I don't know. You know, to divide into many plug-in and surge protector. So I already run everything all the way ready to go. The only thing I need to know whether to hang it up here or back here. So it's probably gonna be the front. All right, let me show you where the wire is for this running. So the Charger 1 cable is running along down here somewhere, which I can't see, but you can see it's run from across here to over here, then come out of here, and then through that opening you can see the opening for the engine bay over there, and go to the battery. All right, thanks for watching. This is the short van tour of this 2005 GMC Savana van build that I did. It took me 10 days to finish that bed frame and have it run and do everything else. So there is still more work to be done, but that's for the future. All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.